Evening from the same extremely hot conservatory that I was in this morning. Don't think it's got any cooler, but hey ho, we plough on, don't we? Give you all a chance to get in as we normally do, and I'll tell you what's in store for us this evening. Late afternoon. Can't get my head around it. Is it late afternoon? Is it evening? Which one is it? You tell me. I'd call it late afternoon, although when it gets darker outside, it's probably early evening. But for now, we're in the summer, I'd say. Oh, Laura's in the house, brilliant. How are we doing? I would recommend, you can do as always, hi Laura, hopefully your dad's training as well, get him working if he's not. We are going to do this weighted or body weight. It's going to be a rep-based challenge kind of today. It's continuous work. They're going to be 2-minute blocks. Yeah, they are 2-minute blocks, and we're going to hit squats in our first block. And it's going to be 6 minutes of training. There may be a little bit of a break. It depends how I feel, and depends on how well I can use a stopwatch, to be fair. And then we'll use the same format for the whole workout. Okay, so it should be quite a fun one. I've not done it, so let's see what happens kind of way. Hey Dave. I have gone with a bar, so on my bar I'm going to challenge my size weight, so please make sure you stretch out before you do get a heavy bar on your back. I don't want you to risk an injury. So block 1 is all about the squat. Once I tell you the format, like I say, we're going to roll with that same format for the entire session. So we'll do squats, we'll then do a deadlift block. We'll then do what we're going to do? Oh, a burpee block. Why not? Hey, it's kind of military-ish. We'll then do some press-ups, or if you would rather use the bar, you can do chest press. It's up to you. We're going to hit the chest muscles, and then we'll do a sit-up block. Okay, so there are 5 blocks of work, but with each block, we do 3 rounds. Okay, the rounds will change time formats each 2 minutes. How does that sound? Vile. Yeah, I agree. It's going to hurt squats over 4.5 hours. I was on my bike yesterday after he told me it's not a long ride. What is his definition of a long ride then, Laura? I think you got slightly duped by that one, but well done. So you choose what weight you want to put on your bar. If you haven't got a bar, by all means, you can always put the backpack on for this round, or if you want to front load, or if you want to carry, entirely up to you, or if you want to go body weight. Every round, I'm telling you this now, not so you can run off, you only get 10-second breaks. Yeah. And the bad news is, in the third round, you have to work for 30 seconds before you get a 10-second break. So again, I'm not saying it to put you off, I'm just letting you know, forewarning you that it's going to be full on and brutal. And I'm looking at my bar thinking, idiot. So if you want to try the first round out with body weight, see how that feels. It's only going to progressively get worse. I'm selling this, aren't I? I laugh because, oh, who's put an angry face? Sorry guys, sorry, was that a misprint? So we've got a minute or two. No, we haven't. We've got about a minute. And then I'm going to press go on the stop clock. Round 1 is 2 minutes. We're going to do 10 seconds of weighted squat and 10 seconds of nothing. But 10 seconds doesn't give you a lot of time to put your bar down, so you may as well keep hold of it. Sound like a plan? No. Well, it is. Oh, we got me. Right. I'm going to press go. You lot need to start squatting though as soon as I say go, because it's going to take me a little bit of time to get up and shove this bar on my back. So as soon as I say go, get the bar on your back right now, guys. I'm about to do the same, press go and do all this fun stuff in between. Let me get some music on, see what happens. If you can't hear the music, I've actually opened the conservatory door so I don't die. That would be a great live situation, wouldn't it? So if you can't hear it, apologies. Right guys, ready? Squat, go. So you've got 10 seconds of squatting. Make sure your feet are outside of hip distance, elbows drive under the bar, and just sit down into that squat. Butt to knee line is your aim, don't go any lower. Right, take the recovery, stand at the top, breathe. You got 10 seconds, then we're going to do it again. Easy peasy, round 1. Ready? Go. Squat. My heart rate's just gone straight into blue. How about that? So we're pushing the knees out, so they should be right over the centre toe. Take the recovery. Easy. What is she moaning about already, eh? You're thinking, God, Just built this up to be difficult. Wait, ready, go, squat. So 10 second squat, 10-second rest. It is so simple, right? For now. Recover. Right, we do that again. Same format, 10-10. You ready, guys? Squat. Make sure your knees aren't folding in, so don't let them buckle. Really drive them out. That's going to hit the inner and outer thigh. If you want a bit of technical terms, the adductor and the abductor. Recover. 10 seconds. Doesn't give you a lot of time to put the bar down, does it? How does 6 minutes continuous sound? Like it. Go. Squat. Remember, at any point, if you need to take a recovery, do it. Just because I'm going up and down doesn't mean you've got to recover. Breathe. Can you get into that music? It's not body pump rock, is it at all? Get ready to squat again. 3, 2, squat. So, good news, this is the end of the first block. Doesn't mean we're done with squats. So get ready to stop at the top. Recover. You've got 10 seconds to recover. We're now going to work for 20 and recover for 10. Get ready to work for 20 seconds. Ready? Go. 20 seconds of squatting now before you get your recovery. Whole load of fun, team. Whole load of fun. You better hope that I can do maths. That's not proven. So let's hope I can. Are you ready? Take the recovery at the top. You've got 10 seconds. We've got 4 of these rounds. So 4 of the 20-10. That was 1 down. Are you ready to squat again? Go. So drop and drive. Big squeeze of your glutes on the rise. Get them activated and get the tone in your butt as well as your quads. We've got the sweat dripping yet. You've got 5 more seconds, then you're going to get to hold it at the top. Right, recover at the top. 2 more of those. So 20-10, 2 more times, then we've got 1 more format. Then you'll get a recovery. Ready? Go. Rest is overrated sometimes, isn't it, guys? Too much faffing and fluff if we have to rest too long. So I thought, let's cut that out. Let's get the workout done. And then we can have tea. Like as in food, not as in that really poor drink. Take the recovery. Right, we've got 1 more of those. Is that bar weighing heavy right now? Don't know about yours, but mine is. Ooh. Ready? Squat. So drop and drive. Now I'm driving and I'm pressing out the outside of my feet as well. Like I'm trying to tear a hole in the floor underneath me. That's really driving my knees wide. So make sure you sit down into it. Don't bounce out of it. I know it's getting more challenging. Recover at the top. So, second block completed. Block 3, guess what? We're going to move for 30, recover for 10. 4 times. Ready? Go. So move for 30, 30 seconds of squatting, 10-second recovery. I am sweating now. Loving it. Oh. Remember guys, you take the recovery whenever. And if you want to do a round, which is pure body weight, do it. Do whatever you can to stay in the workout and build that muscle. Right, get ready. Recover at the top. You've got 10 seconds. We're going into the next round of 30. Now I've got to do a time check so I don't get us lost. Are you ready? 3, 2, go. Another 30 seconds. Biggest block of squats is out the way after this, because it's actually our only block of squats. So, a little bit of the small print coming out of that one. 15 seconds. Are you really squeezing everything? Hitting that bottom, so butt to knee line. And when you drive to the top, you're not locking your knees out. Look after your joints. Right, recover. 10-second recovery. You're going into your third of 4 rounds. Third of 4. Ready, team? 3, 2, go. So again, I'm doing a bit of maths in my head to make sure we don't do more than what we have to. Really squeeze. Squeeze on that rise. So even though we're doing 6 minutes of work, it's a long block because of the 10-second recoveries. And does it feel it? Yeah, just a bit. 5 seconds. Recover. Right, we've got one more of those. One more of those, then you're done with this bar for about a minute whilst you recover. Are you ready? 3, 2, go. So this is brutal. Good way of building that tone and definition though, because you're getting multiple reps in with very limited recovery time. So it's a lot of time under tension, and that's what gives you the tone and the muscular endurance as well. Drive those elbows under the bar, don't let your chest drop. 3, 2, recover. So give yourself a second. If you need to take the recovery, take that quad stretch. Well done. That was a huge block of work, guys, so be proud of everything you've just done, because that was no easy feat. So, I'm going to put you into the next block. We got deadlifts next. Now, for those of you who may not find the weight on your bar as challenging, you can always go for your single leg extension deadlifts if you would rather, if it's going to hit you a little bit harder. If the weight is sufficient and you want to stand either a conventional deadlift where you tap down, or just stick with your standard almost straight leg deadlift to the top of your kneecaps and back, those are your options. I might do a couple of different ones just to test myself and see how I handle the weight, but you get to choose. Are you ready to give it a shot? Let's do this then, team. We've got our 10-10s in 3, 2, go. 10 seconds of deadlifting, 10 seconds of recovery. Now this will be a round where you probably can put the bar down in between. I'm going to start off just with the straight legs. Put the bar down or stand, recover. First one. Get ready to do it again. 3, 2, go. So to the top of the knees, or you can do your conventional ones where your feet are a little bit wider and you're tapping down in between. Take the recovery. Another 10 seconds. If you need to stretch out in between, do it. Ready? Prepare. 3, 2, go. So I'm squeezing my shoulder blades back and down, making sure my shoulders stay set back, bracing my core, and then done. Take the recovery. Halfway. Doing that again. And then we change the time format. Get ready. In 3, 2, go. So slide it down the thighs. Again, just watch the knees. Don't lock them out. Recover. Take the recovery. You may as well whilst you can, guys. We know it's a relentless set. Ready? Go. So I'm bending my knees and I'm squeezing my glute tight. It's going to help support my lower back, and I'm hinging at my hips. Recover. Chest stays forward, so don't look down at the ground. Make sure you keep a neutral spine. Get ready to go again. In 3, 2, go. Now the good news is we'll have completed block 1. So we're going to forge on into block 2 next. Right, bar down, you've got 10 seconds. We're now doing our 20-10 round. So 20 seconds of deadlift with the 10-second recovery. That will stay in play. Ready? Go. So you can slow down the tempo if you need to. Don't rush it. If the grip starts to fail, you can either offset your grip. So one hand is over and one hand is underhand grip. That might help. Depends how heavy the bar is. Recover. Take the 10 seconds. Flying, guys, you're flying. You ready to do that again? 3, 2, go. Now, if you are finding that the weight's not challenging, then by all means you can do that conventional touchdown or single leg deadlifts. So get your balance in the centre and you extend the one leg behind you as you hinge at the hips. Challenge me enough right now. Recover. So, 2 more times and we're going to change the format. Ready? Go. sweat is dripping off you, it's dripping off me. So this is the weighted element for the time being. We've got a cardio round that's going to follow. Functional full body movements. Recover. So the next time you do that, that'll be the last 20-second round we do before we move into our 30-10s. So we've got another 20 seconds of doing this, then we're going to switch. Ready? Go. Squeeze your glutes as you hinge at the hips. Fight it now, guys. Come on, really squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. You feel a little bit of a tug in the hamstrings, running up to the top of the butt and possibly in your lower back as well. Make sure it's muscular. Recover. So the bar goes down. Take your 10 seconds. We're now into our 30-10 round. 30 seconds of work, 4 times. Ready, guys? Let's do it. As the body gets tired, that's when things start to come out of place and that's when injuries can happen. So please put the bar down if you find that your technique's going, because it's a little bit too much. Don't hurt yourselves. Driving the bar into my thighs as if I'm trying to wrap it around them. That's going to get more activation in my lats. Right, bar down. Take 10 seconds. 1 of 4 done. 3 to go. You feeling good for it? I've got a good old sweat going on. Ready? Go. I love a deadlift. Makes you feel strong, doesn't it? A lot of people, it does fear because of it working the back. And a lot of people do have some really dodgy backs, so you've got to just watch yourselves. Don't put yourself at risk of setting yourself back with injuries. Nobody likes injuries. Feeling it now. Right, recover, bar down. Take those well-earned 10 seconds. Remember to use your knees to put the bar down and pick it up. Ready? Go. I hope you all feel this tomorrow and the next few days as well. It's a gift. The gift of strength and muscular aches. Come on, stay with it. You've got another 10 seconds of this. And then we got that recovery before the final round. You can do it. Bar down. So enjoy the last 10 seconds, 30 seconds, then the deadlifts are done. How good's that? We're flying. Ready, team? Go. Final 30. Now we always say lock the core in. What I mean by that is brace it. Like you're bracing as if somebody's about to punch you in the stomach. So brace it, and that's where your power and strength and stability comes from. It's going to lock everything together, so you're supporting your back as well as the glutes to have everything. Bar down. Well done, team. Take the recovery. Earn yourself a drinks break. Tell me how you're getting on. How are our legs and our back and everything? Because we're going to forge on into our burpee round next. Pure magic, isn't it, guys? Yeah? I don't know whether you're agreeing with me with that one or not. It's all about the challenge, so it should test you and push you outside your comfort zone. Remember, if you're sitting comfortable, not literally, but if you're comfortable within the workout, that's great, and that shows a sign of where your fitness is at right now. We always want to push it so we continue to improve and get fitter. If you're struggling, that's success. Okay, if you're sitting pretty, good on you. Good on you, I can turn Australian, but push through it. Shall we give it another shot then, team? Let's do this. So, burpees, 10-10 in 3, 2, go. So your burpee, don't have to put the press up at the bottom, and you don't have to jump if you don't want to. Do what you've got to. Recover. You've got 10 seconds, chill out. Remember when you hit a burpee, we squat, hands go underneath shoulders, jump out into plank, jump back in, stand up or jump up. Ready? Go. So remember, it's a big whole block of burpees coming your way. So as much as you might think 10 seconds, recover, you might think, whoa, Stop, start, stop, start. Enjoy it. Trust me. You ready to do it again? 3, 2, go. Burpee. Nice one, Ramina. Loving it. So squat, out in, stand up. Again, brace your core. Take the recovery. We're halfway through the 10-10 block. So halfway through the 10-10 block. Ready? Go. So landing nice and light. Looking after my joints, protecting myself. Recover. Flying. Flying. We could do these all day, couldn't we? Are you ready? 3, 2, go. So again, we're looking to sit into that squat position. Got a nice strong plank kick out, recover. And then we jump back in, nice and strong. The last of the 10-10s, then we push. Ready? 3, 2, go. So it's your last of the 10-10 blocks. Remember, option, squat, walk out, walk in, stand up. You can take the impact out of these, recover. So, 20-10 now. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds recovery. Ready? Go. We're pushing it. Really brace that core tight. Don't let your hips drop. So be that solid plank as you jump out. Don't let your hips drop under you. 5 seconds and you get to recover. Can you fit another one in? Recover. 10 seconds is all yours. 3 more times. No planks today, apart from jumping into one. Go. Come on, guys. You're all very quiet. Is it because you're working? You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, recover. So 2 to go. 2 to go. Take the 10 seconds, breathe. Ready? Go. Stick with it, team. Recover. So 1 more, and then we go 30-10. So 20-10, final one. Keep pushing the gears, so challenge yourself. Ready? Go. You should float in and out of these. Come on, are you landing like ninjas, or are you making one big racket? What are we doing? That was a bit of a jump. Recover. Right, here we go. We've got 30 10s, 4 times. 30-second burpees, 10-second recovery. Give me what you got. Go. Now the burpee I mentioned before, the American military's finest. They love this one because it's a full body functional movement, hits everything. The demand is on from top to bottom. That's why everybody hates it. I don't hate them, to be fair. Right, take the recovery, 10 seconds. 1 round down, 3 to go, and then the burpees are over. How's about that? Each time you reattempt, you ready? Go. Your challenge will be, if you do it again, maybe go heavier on the squats. If you do it again, try and add a jump into the burpee or on a deadlift. You might go heavier, you might change the style. The possibilities are endless. So just because you've done a workout once doesn't mean you can't repeat it and add a little bit more variety to it. Get the longevity in the workouts. Or recover. We've got 2 to go. 2 to go, guys. 30 seconds of work, 10-second recovery. You ready? Go. So with your burpee block, you might push yourself to actually change the variety of burpee as well. Come on, you got it. sit into it and breathe. Hands are directly under your shoulders, so make sure everything is locked in, rock solid. What's going on? Cat's always cooler. Oh, come on. That's part of the fun. Seeing your sweat drip up your head. Recover. One more. 30 seconds. And then we're done with the burpees. Then we get to do press-ups. You ready? Go. Standing up nice and tall. So I don't want you to maintain looking at the ground. Look at what's in front of you. Good posture. So making you lift your chest so you get a full rep every time. Who's still doing them? I hope I'm not on my own. Come on, 10 seconds. Come on, stay with it. 3, don't stop. 2, recover. Top work, team. Take the recovery. We've got 2 more rounds or 2 more blocks of work remaining. So with the next block, press ups. This is going to be the one that we all are going to be a little bit, well, moany about, me included, because it's a lot of work. So using the same formats we've used throughout the whole workout, we've got our 10-10s. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 2 minutes, and then we move into our 20-10s, 2 minutes, and then we move into our 30-10s, 4 rounds, 2 minutes of work. Shall we get this done then, team? I say, let's give it a go. How many of you are still with me? How many of you have binned me off and just gone, it's too hot? So press ups on your knees or your toes. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Hands outside of shoulder distance, chest to elbow crease. You can do these on your knees or your toes, whatever you need to get through it. Take the recovery. And I tend to say just shake out during the recovery. Give a bit of life back to your arms. Ready to do it again. Who loves press ups? Go. Again, every move we've done tonight, as well as it hitting the obvious areas, so this one currently chest, recover, we're hitting core massively too. Brace it, okay? Just imagine you're preparing for somebody to punch you in it. Ready? Go. Lift the chin so you're not looking straight down at the floor, so look straight ahead, recover. Make sure the hands are outside of shoulder distance. We're aiming to get chest to elbow crease every rep, whether you're on your knees or your toes. Ready, guys? Go. Romina's still in it. Good going. Recover. Well done. So, making a dent through the first 2 minutes. This is good. Remember, each time you do it, record how many rounds you get to do on your toes. Go. And then just see what you've got in you. Each attempt. Recover. So we've got 1 more of those before we go to our 20-10 round. Ready, team? 3, 2, 1, go. Driving through the heels of your hands. Recover. Chill out. Right, here we go. This is where it's going to get tough. 20-10. Try not to stop. Just drop to your knees if you have to. Go. Laura seems to be loving it. This is good, Laura. Hopefully it's taking the distraction away from the saddle soreness. You've got 10 more seconds. Come on, stay with it. Oh, drive through the palm. Come on, drive it out. Recover. Take the 10 seconds. Challenge on. Where are we at? Are you ready? These 10 seconds are flying. Here we go. Second of 4. Speed isn't an element now, guys. It's just consistent reps. Consistent reps is what we need. Remember, if you've got to drop to your knees, it's perfectly fine. But keep your toes on the floor so you don't unevenly recover. Displace the weight into your kneecaps. We're going to look after them. Oh my life. 2 more of those. But they're not the big blocks, are they? Go. Breathe through it. 15 seconds down. 5 to go. 3, 2, or recover. Shake it out. Come on, I'm going to need that help now. We've got one more 20-10. And oh my life, I'm not fancying the 30s. Go. Consistency, come on. Not just physical strength, but the mental strength as well. So believe in yourself. Recover. Trust that you can. Come on, have that faith. Even if you drop in, it's fine. You can do it. Ready for the 30s. Go. 30 seconds. If you need to take the pause in between, do it. Don't let the technique or your form drop now though. So we're keeping a nice straight line and we're getting our chest to elbow crease every time. Stay with me guys, you've got 10 more. Take it out. 3, 2, recover. Shake it out. Just 3 more. Just 3 more, then we've got 1 more block of work finished. Ready? Go. Trust me, the feeling afterwards is going to be awesome. Feeling tomorrow where you go, oh my life, I can feel every muscle I worked. Oh, that's why we do it. Right, get ready to recover, chill out. Oh, 2 more rounds, guys. This is where the fight starts to really get in. Get strength out of the struggle, right? You ready? Go. I don't know what your heart rates are doing, guys. Mine's gone into green. Oh. You know what's even worse? I can smell my tea. Food. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right. This is it. Final 30 of the press ups. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Let's get it done. Go. We're not finished, by the way, guys. I hope you realise that. 10 down, 15 down, 10 down, 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Oh, well done. Take the recovery. We got 1 more test ahead of us, and that's our sit-up test. And I don't know whether you guys have been enjoying the military style sit-ups or not. I have. So we'll be doing military style sit-ups, because they're just a little bit of something different, aren't they? Right, here's the plan. Same format. Oh, my arms. You're going to start with your feet under your hips. I'm lying. You're going to sit with your feet flat on the floor, cross your arms so they're touching your shoulders, and when you sit up, you're going to touch your knees at the top. Remember, same format of work. Last little bit of training ahead. In 3, 2, 1, go. Now the reason why we're crossing our arms is you cannot use those limbs to throw yourself up. You are using your core. Take the recovery. You can recover at the top or the bottom, entirely up to you. Cross the arms again, prepare, 10 on, 10 off, 6 times, then we shift it. Go. Chin to chest, and feet down. It's going to start off quite simple, isn't it? Recover, Romina, you're melting like an ice lolly. Brilliant. Ready to do it again? 3, 2, go. Just swallowed something. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, recover. So 20 10's the next round. 20 seconds of sit-ups, 10 seconds off. Ready to do it? Go. So what we're looking for, trying to keep our feet on the floor, brace the core nice and tight, and you're going to move in even tempo. So the same speed that you sit up at is the same speed that you decline at. Don't just let your body weight fold and flap down to the ground. Right, take the recovery at the top and the bottom. You've got 10 seconds. We're going to do it again. 3 more rounds, same time format. Ready for it, guys? 3, 2, go. You should start to feel it pull right in the centre now. When I say pull, I mean your core's working. If again you wanted to repeat this workout at any point, you can always attempt it with a weight. I won't stop you. Recover. Get ready to do it again. How are we finding that? Simple? Get ready to go. In 3, 2, go. Nice and easy, right? It's nice to finish down on the ground, especially after what you've had to do so far. You've got 10 more seconds, and then we've got one more round with this format before we change it into our 30-10 round. Take the recovery. So 20 seconds, and then the final push, 30-10 are coming your way. Get ready to do the last of the 20s. In 3, 2, go. Crunch chin in. Are we still moving at the same tempo, or have we got a little bit slower? How are we getting on, team? Oh, you got 3 seconds. 2, recover. So, final 2 minutes of training. 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds to chill. 4 times, and then strength and conditioning done. Go. Just want to push and challenge every session. So if you replay at any point and you felt that first attempt was challenging enough, stick with your weight options. Stick with the options that you started with, and then again over time look to make it a little bit more challenging. You can either do that by increasing the weight, recover, or trying some of the options that I gave you. When it comes to deadlifting, you could do single leg deadlift, conventional. Ready? Go. When it comes to squatting, you may want to go wider, or take a mid stance to work and focus on certain different areas of the glutes and the inner and outer thigh. Possibilities are endless. Chin's tucked in, right, yeah? You've got 10 more seconds, guys. Oh, starting to feel the struggle now. 3, 2, recover. 2 more rounds, and then we're done. Get ready for it, guys. 3, 2, go. Remember, try and get those elbows to touch the knees at the top. Get that full sit up in, and lower yourself back down. You've got 10 seconds and you've got your final recovery. Recover. Last one, guys. It's all done. Ready? 3, 2, finish it. Finish strong. Seconds. I would love to know how you got on with it, guys. Was it challenging enough for you, or will you be having another go at a later date, changing it up a fraction? 3, 2, or recover. Guys, that was your strength and conditioning for a Thursday late afternoon / early evening. I hope that was sufficient for you all. Hope you feel like you had a decent workout, and I hope you managed to stay hydrated and cool in this incredibly warm weather. Good on you for each and every one of you for giving it a go. As always, any feedback, positive, negative or indifferent, hit me up in the box below, and enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you're up to, guys. Catch you all soon.